Hey guys, Brian at Spinal Fusion Shop here. A couple of you have been asking about my dust collection setup here behind me. So I'm going to do a quick little video and show you what I did. You know, since I do occasional woodworking, I don't really have need for a $10,000 expensive setup or a Festool setup. So I went about trying to find something that's a pretty good setup, down to, I believe those bags are 2 micron. So this quick little setup I have, I hung this up on the wall all the way up there, as you can see. It's a Bucktool dust extractor. I'll show you a couple close-up pictures of this in a second. Followed by a bunch of Powertec tubing and wastegates. And I'll go through real quick and I'll show you these things up close.
The unit comes from the factory with these 2 little holes so you can mount the unit on a wall, in my case some 2x4 blocks up there. It also comes with a handy dandy remote where you can just press on or off, and it comes with a little keychain that I keep on my belt ring. You can see I have a 4-inch setup that goes to a 4-inch blast gate, wastegate, whatever you guys want to call it for my larger equipment. That goes into a 2.5-inch Y, of which I have several other 2.5-inch Ys connected to blast gates for my personal needs. Now you notice I'm hanging below the shelves. The initial little clamps that come with the Powertec kit would not allow me to do this, so I had to get out my 3D printer and print these little spacers up above, and you'll see them here right there. And that allowed me to drop down below the shelves to have a straight run.
Yeah, so Powertec also, in addition to this 2.5-inch hosing that I'm holding here that's clear so you can see all the dust, very nice. They do sell these little fittings, and I'll post everything in a link again that you can go through. And the way I designed this system is it depends where I am. If I'm over here, I have a saw, I have my router table. You know, if I have, even my palm sander can be hooked up to this. I have way, open the blast gate, wastegate, whatever you guys want to call them, suck right in there, and I can do whatever I want right around here. Doesn't matter, put on a different attachment. So I have that way to do it. And then, put this on the floor here, Powertec makes multiple different options. This is a 4-inch to a 2.5-inch reducer. This is actually made for my router table because it's going to require 2 different hoses, so it's a Y, and you know, I play around, put a wastegate on, do different things. It's infinite possibilities here, what you can do. Total setup, I think I have about 250 in the Bucktool up there, and I think I have maybe another 100 in the plumbing. 2 other giant guys I have here. This is my 4-inch, which I will run my table saw off of. There's a big old 4-inch blast gate on the end there. And then over here, again, that's all Powertec. Over here, this is a different company called Cen-Tec. I'll put links again in the bottom. So they make a little hose, happens to come with this 2.5-inch fitting that fits perfectly into there. And then they have the quick connect on here. So they come with a whole bunch of little fittings that you can put and leave on your tools. And then all you do is quickly plug in, snaps in. It's a pretty cool system. And here I am all the way at the end of my run. I'm going to show you a couple examples. There's different attachments for regular shop vac that you can use on this. You can use a, actually, let me go around here and show you. You can use a regular big old one. You can get an adapter to use a small, more Powertec stuff, something off of my shop vac I had around here. And I'll show you here, I'll fire this up real quick with my remote control and just show you what it's like. So you can press on. It's firing up right now. All the way at the end of the run. It's pretty darn powerful stuff. Right there. You can switch to this. Switch to this. Switch to that guy. So, then when I'm done, hit the off button, just like that.